Did you know that 80% of millionaires in the United States became wealthy by investing early and living below their means? Let that sink in for a moment. The idea of getting rich in your 20s may seem like a distant dream, but it's not only possible, it's a reality for many young people who make informed choices early on. However, there's a catch. It's not about a magic formula or a sudden windfall. It's about having the right mindset, developing good habits, and exercising a bit of discipline. So, how can you realistically get rich in your 20s? Stay tuned, because I'm going to show you exactly how to achieve that. Let me ask you a question. What if I told you that by the time you reach your 30s, the average American under 35 has a net worth of less than $12,000? That's it. After all the years of hard work, dealing with student loans, and working late nights, the average person in their late 20s has less than $12,000 to their name. Now, imagine this. What if you could be the exception? What if you could build a solid financial foundation in your 20s, not by winning the lottery, but by mastering a few simple yet powerful principles? What if you could enter your 30s with a net worth that's not only in the six figures, but also puts you on a path to true financial freedom? This isn't about becoming a millionaire overnight. It's about real talk, practical strategies, and a realistic approach to building wealth in your 20s. Stay with me because the journey we are about to embark on could change the entire trajectory of your life. Let's be honest. For many, life in their 20s feels like a constant financial juggling act. You get your paycheck, pay your rent, settle your bills, buy groceries, spend time with friends, and then it's all gone. You are left with a bank account that's scraping the bottom, counting down the days until your next paycheck arrives. This isn't living, it's surviving. You experience a constant sense of scarcity. You turn down opportunities because you can't afford them. You stress about unexpected expenses like a flat tire or a medical bill because you know they can completely derail your budget. You look at others who seem to have it all together and wonder, what's their secret? But here's the promise: the secret isn't magic. It's a set of principles that, once adopted, will completely change your relationship with money. It's about shifting from a mindset of scarcity to one of abundance. It's about transforming financial stress into financial peace. It's about turning your bank account from a source of anxiety into a powerful tool for building the life you want. In this video, I will walk you through a step-by-step blueprint to make this promise a reality. No get-rich-quick schemes, just solid, proven strategies. Let's break this down into 4 simple, actionable steps. Think of this as your financial fitness routine. Step 1. The foundation, budgeting for success. The first step is arguably the most crucial. You need to know where your money is going. We're not talking about a complicated spreadsheet that will take you hours to manage. We're talking about a simple, realistic budget. Imagine your budget as a GPS for your finances. It tells you exactly where you are and where you need to go. A great way to start is by using the 50, 30, and 20 rule. 50% for needs. This covers your essential living expenses, including rent or mortgage, utilities, groceries, transportation, and debt payments. The goal is to keep this category at or below 50% of your take-home pay. If you are currently spending more, it may be time to evaluate your major expenses. Consider getting a roommate or finding a more affordable living situation. 30% for wants. This portion is for things that bring you joy but aren't essential. This includes dining out, movies, subscriptions, travel, new clothes, and hobbies, essentially your fun money. The key here is not to eliminate these things entirely, but to set a realistic boundary. This allows you to enjoy life while still staying on track. 20% for savings and debt repayment. This is where the magic happens. This 20% is non-negotiable and is money you're paying to your future self. It should include building your emergency fund, contributing to a retirement account like a Roth IRA or a 401k, and aggressively paying down high-interest debt, such as credit cards. If you can master this simple framework, you are already ahead of most people. Step 2. The acceleration, cutting expenses without sacrifice. Now that you have your budget, let's talk about how to enhance your savings by cutting down on expenses. You might be thinking, I already live on a ramen noodle budget. However, there are often hidden leaks in our financial buckets. We are not suggesting you give up your daily coffee. Instead, focus on targeting larger expenses. Your housing. For many people in their 20s, housing is the single most significant expense. Could you get a roommate or move to a slightly more affordable neighborhood? It might not seem glamorous, but even saving a few $100s on rent each month can be a game changer. Your transportation? Do you need that brand new car with the hefty monthly payment? A reliable used car can often get you from point A to point B for a fraction of the cost, freeing up hundreds of dollars every month. Your food bill? This is a big one. Dining out and ordering delivery can add up incredibly fast. I am not saying you should never eat out, but could you commit to cooking at home 5 nights a week instead of just 2? Meal prepping on a Sunday can save you not only money, but also a lot of time and stress during the week. Think of it this way. Every dollar you save is like a little soldier you send out to work for you. The more soldiers you have, the faster you'll build your army of wealth. Step 3. The rocket fuel: increasing your income. Once you have mastered budgeting and cutting expenses, it's time to put your foot on the gas. The reality is that there are only 2 ways to create a savings surplus: spend less or earn more. In your 20s, you have an incredible advantage: your energy, your time, and your adaptability. It's the perfect time to explore ways to increase your income. Negotiate your salary. Don't be afraid to ask for more. Do your research, know your worth, and come prepared with a list of your accomplishments and contributions. A raise of $5,000 or $10,000 may seem insignificant in your annual budget, but it can supercharge your savings for years to come. The side hustle: there's never been an easier time to start a side business. Think about your skills and interests. Are you great at writing? Start a freelance writing gig. Are you a social media whiz? Offer your services to local businesses. Can you design websites? Build a portfolio and start taking on clients. Even earning an extra few $100s a month can make a massive difference. Invest in yourself. The best investment you can make is in your skills. Take courses, get certifications, and learn new things that make you more valuable in the job market. The more skills you acquire, the more you can demand in terms of salary. Step 4. The ultimate habit: automate your savings. This is the key that ties everything together. The biggest reason people fail to save is a lack of discipline. We often have great intentions, but life gets in the way. The solution is simple: remove yourself from the equation and automate your savings. Set up an automatic transfer from your checking account to your savings and investment accounts on payday. The moment your paycheck hits your account, a percentage is immediately moved to its designated location. You will never even see the money, so you won't be tempted to spend it. This is like setting your cruise control in a car. You set the destination, and the car takes care of the rest. You become a professional saver with zero effort on your part. Now, let's discuss the real reason for doing this. This journey isn't just about accumulating a larger balance in your bank account. It's about experiencing a complete mindset shift that transforms your entire life. Confidence: having an emergency fund gives you a sense of security that you have never had before. A sudden job loss, medical emergency, or unexpected car repair no longer sends you into a panic. You know you have a safety net, and that confidence positively impacts every other area of your life. Freedom: when you don't live paycheck to paycheck, you gain freedom. You can say no to a job you dislike. You have the freedom to take risks, start a new business, travel, or move to a different city. Money isn't just about purchasing things, it's about buying your freedom. Better decision-making: when you are financially stable, your decisions are no longer driven by desperation. You can think long-term and make choices based on what is best for your future, rather than just what you can afford at the moment. This decisive shift will accelerate your path to wealth. Getting rich in your 20s isn't about secret formulas. It's about building a series of small, consistent habits that compound over time. Every dollar you save is a seed you are planting for a future that is abundant, secure, and full of possibilities. So, where do you start? Right now. Today. Don't wait for the perfect time. The ideal time is now. Pull out your phone, open your banking app, and set up an automatic transfer of just $25 a week to a savings account. That's all. Just start there. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more smart money tips and practical advice that will help you build the life you deserve. I want to hear from you. In the comments below, tell me one small step you're going to take this week to improve your finances. Remember, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Take that step today. Your future self will thank you.